Welcome. It's Saturday at 4:50 p.m. Central. Not quite Saturday night, not quite Saturday afternoon. I don't know what you call it, an evening, I guess. I guess we could call it evening. I guess. Whatever, how we doing? We're gonna rock out for a couple hours. There's a plan for a stream tonight. We are on episode 419 with a plan to do episode 420 tonight. I don't have anything planned for episode 420 though, other than just rock it out. I'm here so much. We're gonna see though. I don't know. If you're a member, I did a members only stream again today. Lots of talking. Got big things going on, man. Talking contracts. Talking agencies. Talking TikToking. All right. We got TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We are live from the 515. The biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot. Right here, live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa. That's right, Merle A Mall. I am in a mall in Des Moines, Iowa. Think about it. It's real. Shout out to all the Iowa people. Are you real? Are you ready? Live streams from the Field of Dreams. If you build it, will they come? They've been coming by the tens of thousands every stream. Heck yeah, they have. Who's ready to party? Happy Saturday. Do whatever you're going to do on a Saturday, and I hope I can make it better for you. Who's here to have a good time? Raise your hands. Are your hands raised? Well, now put your legs in. And shake it all about. Shake your legs. Why? I don't know. We're gonna rock out. Who's ready? It's episode 419. I think we're ready. I guess. I decided I'm gonna start with one of my own original songs. All right. So, as people gather around on YouTube, we got a lot of people on TikTok. Look at all the people there. 400 people on TikTok. Holy cow. Are you guys ready to rock out? Let's go. I'm pulling up my monitor. W's in the chat, everybody. The king of cyberpunk is here. Let's go. We're going to rock out for a couple hours, my dudes. Follow, double tap the screen. Let's do this thing. The best show in the world. Oh, yeah. Who's ready to go? All right. Everything is made from scratch. Do you know how this place works? I'm not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. Heck no. I'm an original artist. Oh, yeah. You guys ready? All right, here we go, everybody. Double tap the screen. Are you ready for this thing? Oh, yeah. This first one's not going to be shredding. We're going to go more house. Look at the number behind me. Tell me that's not the best number ever. 5. Did we just win? What did we win? We won the best weekend of our lives. Double tap the screen. Let's get into it, okay? As I said, I'm a live looper. I make everything from scratch. Oh, yeah, we're never going to see that number again, by the way. So those of you that were lucky enough on TikTok to catch it, look at that. That's how many subs I have on YouTube. And we're live on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and Kick. Look at that. That is right now. That just rolled up to that. Right now. For a moment, you're going to see it. Keep subbing, everybody. It's over. Double tap the screen, though. What a moment, all right? Thank you all. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, Everything's made from scratch. As I said, drums, synthesizer, guitar. There it goes. It's gone. And you're never going to see that number again. So if you were here for that magic moment, then you were meant to be here forever. So you better follow, sub, and double tap the screen. Do you understand? You realize that, right? That was like a sign. Take it as a sign. Anybody ever see Interstellar 555 from Daft Punk? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a movie. You better sub right now, dude. Sub right now. All right, follow, sub. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, here we go. This is an original. It's a house song from me, made by me. But one time somebody requested a song from Avicii. They were like, do you know any Avicii? And I'm like, obviously I love Avicii, but I don't know any. And I still need to learn some. But I improvised my own version of a song, an Avicii song, okay? So if you stick with me, it is my own house song. And all parts are created live on the spot, all right? This one goes out to Avicii, who passed away. This goes out to your mom, too. My mom, your mom, okay? Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tell your mom you love her, all right? Before we do anything, you got to tell your mom you love her, all right? My mom died almost 3 months ago exactly to right now. Yeah, February 12th. My mom died. So this is my first Mother's Day with no mom. So if you don't have a mom, let the chat be your mom, all right? My chat on YouTube is the best. We do well on TikTok as well. We do well all over the place, all right? Let this place be a gathering to heal and feel like you have people where you belong, all right? Raise your life up. If you're feeling sad, we're going to lift you up out of that darkness, all right? I know how dark it can be. Let the light of my guitar light your darkness, all right? All right? Do you hear me? That's a threat. I'm going to threaten you with a good time. Let's go! All right. Everything's made from scratch. Starts with a house beat, kick. This one's for Avicii, for everyone whose mom has died, and everybody who just wants to have a good Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right? It doesn't have to be all that deep. It can be a good time. All right? Stupid, good fun. Here we go with a kick. Love you all. Here we go. Starts, it's a house song. Simple heartbeat of the world, right? Nothing crazy yet. Wait for it. I know, you're like, wait a minute, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, and just wait. Just wait. Double tap the screen. If your Saturday's great, double tap the screen if it's not. All right? Here we go. Double tap the screen anyways. All right, basics, right? I told you, let me build. We're building, right? Like a sand castle. Like a sand castle or something. Yes, I don't know. All right, here we go now. Let's add what makes it more of a song, right? We got the basics of a beat here, and it's a nice beat, right? Right now. Let's make it sound a little more like shout out to Avicii. Rest in peace. Here we go. Now we got some more basics up, right? Keep at it. I love you all. Here we go. Know that Are you ready? Let's drop this thing. You ready? Let's go! I love you all. Let's go! One more! I love you, people. I think we're gonna move on now. Double tap the screen, subscribe and follow. Double tap the screen, subscribe and follow. That's one of my originals. It's called Avicii Love. And it's supposed to sort of resemble an Avicii house song, right? Like, something? Maybe? I like it. It's a hit, right? Maybe? Maybe? Let me know what you think. I think it's great. Double tap the screen. And maybe we take it too long. I play it for, I probably play it too much, right? Playing it too much, but it's fine. It's one of my songs. I can beat it to death if I want. Don't worry about it. Whatever, as if it didn't go somewhere. All right. Double tap the screen, subscribe. Let me know what you're doing, where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from right now. Let me mark some stuff. How we doing, YouTube? We got 100 thumbs up. That's pretty good. How we doing, TikTok? Where you at? Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It is Saturday, May 9th, the day before Mother's Day. How many people are partying today? Raise your hands. I haven't drank in over 3 years. I don't drink or do anything dumb. No drinking, smoking, or stupid crap. But I don't blame you if you want to do that, because I can understand that that's a good time. And if it's Saturday and you've been working all week, you better be doing that. Do whatever you got to do, man. Heck yeah, I get to do this, which I love it. And I'm just the most clear-minded and excited person in the world because of it. So thank you again. We're all going to, you know, I don't know if I thanked Thomas Johnston already earlier in the show. I don't know if I did. I might have forgotten to do that. We got Bob 2019. Thank you, Bob 2019, who is also a legend. And we can't forget Gentle Jake, Jake DeFox, Gentle Jake, Bob 2019, Thomas Johnson, and Thomas Anonymous, and Kirk Burning, and there are a million endless names, Nathan Bell, and you know, and then there's amazing moderators and all this stuff. Wonderful people I got to thank for keeping this place going and helping me live out my dreams. And I hope that I inspire you and make you guys happy and all this stuff. Recently, it's been unbelievable what's been happening with the super chats. And I hope that's just inspiration and makes you guys happy, right? Because in all reality, man, like, you know, I've grinded for decades of my life, right? Like 20 years more, give or take, right? Of doing this crap. And it seems like recently we've been doing pretty well. So thank you to all of you who have contributed to that, because it has just been such a grind. And it's really amazing. So thank you to everybody, and thank you TikTok. 3,400 views in the first. We're actually beating, TikTok is currently beating YouTube right now. 3,200 views on YouTube and 3,400 views on TikTok. So that's interesting. And we're also live on Twitch and Kick, and we got a couple people over there. I don't understand Twitch and Kick. I could get angry about it, I'll be honest. I don't know. If you guys think like all I do is win, I win a lot, but then you can go look at my Twitch and Kick accounts and see how I don't just win nonstop at all things. All right, let's keep moving now. Next piece. Where are we heading now? Drop it one more time. One more, and then we're going to the next piece. I love you, Mom. I love you, people. Living the dream. Thank you all. And it's gone. Like that. It disappears. Next piece of music. All right. All right. And again, that's one of my originals. I have not officially released that. Like, I have songs on Spotify and iTunes and all that crap, right? But, yeah, that one is not out on any of that stuff. You can only hear that here. So that's why you should watch this show, all right? Now. Do you want to go heavier? I mean, I'm kind of feeling, I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm kind of feeling chill house vibes, but that's chill vibes for me, but that's me. I don't know. You guys want me to get heavy? Double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get some super chats. Where are we at, guys? No super chats today? I know we went crazy yesterday, so I'm fine. It's always appreciated, though. You know, it's internet street performing. Ryan K1111, what's up, buddy? Bob 2019, you're the best. You want me to go heavy? Yeah, Judas Priest. All right. You guys want heavy, huh? I don't know, Judas Priest. What gauge strings do I use? The best gauge, of course. The best gauge. That's the only answer. I mean, people want me to answer like technical questions. Who cares? Use whatever you think works for you, man. I mean, I know I take advice and stuff, you know. Like, you listen to like Yngwie Malmsteen talk about his string gauge and stuff. I don't know. Do whatever you want, man. I could tell you what I use. I'm not. Do you really care? Do you want to know because you like my sound, or are you going to tell me that you think I need a different version, right? There's a lot of that too. Oh, that's what you use? Oh, well. Do whatever you think works for you, man. That's what I would say. Don't overthink any of that crap. Some of it you can, I don't know. Light gauge. There's your answer. All right. Something heavy, huh? Okay. Well, I'm going to give you guys a few options, all right? We're going to take a classic song. So we're going to do, I got a few things. Maybe we'll save this for later. Episode 420 is going to be tonight. I have it already marked with intent to do a 420 show tonight. We're going to see. I started this a little later than I anticipated. We're just going to see how things go, right? I kind of feel like doing Smoke on the Water right now, but that's probably a 420 song. I really have zero plans for 420, like the episode 420, okay? I don't really make special episodes very much other than like if we got like a big victory on some kind. You know, whoop-de-doo, it's 420. I'm straight edge sober right now, so it's not like I'm gonna... We're gonna use extra fog machine. Ooh, look at this. Wow, is that what we'll do? Maybe. I'm more about accomplishing stuff. Don't make things too precious, guys. That's how you accomplish a lot, okay? When people overthink things, they're like, I'm going to go live one time. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, I'm going to go live, but I got to wait until I buy this or buy that or do this. And the thing is, they make it too precious. And then the reality is, guys, they never do it. You know how many of my Facebook friends and like friends on the internet are all like, I'm going to start going live. I'm going to start making a podcast, right? How many people are going to start a podcast or go live all the time? They announce it. Stop announcing it. That's stupid. You got to do it. You got to do it like hundreds of times, man. No one cares. The announcement about announcing things, you never do it. You make it this precious thing. You're like, it's going to be the Super Bowl, dude. I swear. No, dude, no one's going to care. And the reality is keep going. You have to keep going. You got to make more stuff. All right? Stop making things too precious. So what I'm saying is episode 420, I don't know. We're just going to do whatever, dude. It's not like, wait, you guys, if you stick around, Snoop Dogg, we're going to have Snoop Dogg, and we're going to have Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg. That's right. Cheech and Chong are going to show up. Willie Nelson, Snoop Dogg, Cheech and Chong. Who else do we need in there? Maybe Kevin Smith. They're all going to show up tonight. I'm sure of it. You'll have to be there if you want to know. Who else do you want? I don't know. Stick around and find out. Okay. Or we'll just do episode 420. We won't care. I made a cool thumbnail, though, which doesn't... probably makes people think something cool is going to happen. And it's not. And that's okay. Maybe. Oh, wait, I didn't say it's not going to be cool. Everything's cool around here. Hey now. Hey now. Snoop Dogg is here at all times. He's just in the back. Yeah. He's the one in charge of the fog machine. Oh, you thought that was actually fog? That's Snoop Dogg. He's under here. Okay. All right, that's pretty funny. Solid. All right, keep moving, right? This is a family-friendly show, remember. And Snoop Dogg somehow has become a family-friendly thing and has like a kids show. So you let me know how that goes. All right. Snoop Fogg. Yes, Snoop Fogg. How is that not a business? How does Snoop Dogg not have a fog like brand from like Froggy's Fog or like he needs his own fog machine juice, dude. Snoop Fogg for sure. Snoop Dogg is hanging out with Pooh, Princess Pooh, my wonderful Pomchi puppy. Yeah, he is, because he's hanging out with the dogs. And you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, dog. You want to do bark at the moon? Should we bark at the moon? You want to bark at the moon? Should we do that? That seems fun to me. You guys want something heavy? Let's go. Oh, you think it's funny? Well, that's good. I'm glad. Okay. Good. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Lighten up. It's Saturday. Why are they angry? What is wrong with the angry people in the chat? We're a minimum, like, it's Saturday. If you've been working all week, it's Saturday. She should be happy. And if you're an angry troll in the chat, you probably don't even have a job anyways. So what do you have to be mad about, right? Like, I know you don't have any money, but ultimately, like, it's not like Saturday's any different from your normal world. Like, a lot of the troll people, they don't even, like, they don't just... What are you, trying to tear me down? You're sad because you don't have anything. And I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. We're here to lift people up and make their lives better. And if you can understand that, you'll come with us on this journey to the top. And your world will stop being sad. Dude, my mom died not even 3 months ago. I could have, like, wallowed in it and been a sad little loser. Like, I could go comment on people's live streams and say mean stuff. Guess what, guys? That's never what I would never. I don't even understand that, to be honest. But I don't take out my problems on other people. I don't try to, I would never do that. Raise each other up, and you will see how I have raised my frequency by spreading positivity and trying to lift others up. It has changed my life entirely, and it will change yours. Spread positivity. Become the change in the world. Change your mind to change your reality. If you do that, you will have a better future. My future is insane. If those that were here yesterday, go watch yesterday's 2 streams and tell me that I'm not living the dream, bro. I am living the most dream, and I'm thankful for people like Thomas Johnston and Thomas Anonymous and Jake DeFox and Gentle Jake, all these wonderful people who are throwing like amazing amounts at me to allow me to be a crazy idiot on the internet. So I'm gonna do that. Let's do Bark at the Moon. All right. We're going to bark at the moon. We love Ozzy around here. All right. Who's ready to bark? Are you? You better be. This one's for Snoop Dogg. This one goes out to Snoop Dogg. Yeah, actually, and Ozzy. And my mom and everyone's moms. It goes out to your mom. Because my mom's dead. Oh, it's not funny. I don't know. Whatever, it's my mom. Whatever, my mom would have said, I don't know what she'd say. She'd say I'm awesome. My mom loved this show. And I'm so glad she got to see me make this show before she died, man. That's the thing, is that this show started taking off. And she got to get to 33,000 subs on YouTube. And then when she died, we are now, it's not even been 3 months and we are at 55,000. Think about that. She died when I had 33,000 subs. Think about that. In 3 months, we've gotten to 55,000. We're doing pretty good, guys. My mom would be super proud of that. And we should all be proud of it. So thank you for everybody. And I know some of you love watching the journey, and I hope that's what you love. So when you sub and you're here, you'll understand that, man, like what is going on here and the thing I've created is so magical and unbelievable and is touching all sides of the world. And we have not even gotten started, man. This place is going up and up and up. We are taking over the world. Oh, yeah. And those that know and have been here a lot know that we are literally taking over the world. Like, this has been unbelievable. It's like a heck of a journey, right? And I know millions of people do YouTube, man, and everybody's YouTube journey is different, but not everybody has been on a roller coaster like mine, man. Like, if we didn't blow up massive, like we're blowing up, but not like in a 5 seconds where it's like ugly and gross. Cause like, I'll be honest, if you get 1 million subs out of nowhere, I got like no respect for you. I'll be honest. Right. So if you're like me though, I've got a steady growth of grinding and growing. And if you're here, you get to watch the inspiration and know that I grind, man. I'm not just posting a cat farting and the video gets me 100 million subs. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. And I don't even want that world. Yeah, believe it or not, I don't want that. So, Maxin H says mom always with a $5. Thank you, Maxin. Max INH. I don't know. Maxin H. Maxin H. I don't know what you want to be called, but thank you, Max, for the 5. All right, guys. Bark at the moon, right? How many dogs we got in the chat? We got any dogs in the chat? Oh, okay. We got a couple. Who wants to get it? You know. All right, everything's made from scratch. Do you know how this place works? We don't use backing tracks. Most of the time, it's all created from scratch. Live looping! Drums, synthesizer, guitar. I am the king of cyberpunk. Oh, yeah. No one on the internet doing it better ever in the history of the world. Oh, yeah, in the history of the world. You see my light-up guitar and goggle system? I'm the guy who created it. Yeah. You see this? Best show. No one doing it better. The king of cyberpunk. You're going to want to follow this place. You're going to want to subscribe, all right? That's right. Now. For those that were paying attention, I fixed my goggles, obviously. Those that know, they were here yesterday. Yeah. And it was literally a cable that was completely broken. So it's nice when something is very obviously broken so that you can fix it. Anybody that's ever built anything. So, yeah. All right. You know. Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Watch me smash this thing to the moon. To the moon. Bark at the moon. Love you all. Everything's made on the spot. Watch me build. Here we go. It's just going to start simple. Watch me go. All right. All right. Are you watching? Double tap the screen. We're gonna keep adding to this thing. The king of cyberpunk, right? Right? We gotta make it a little more electric. You ready? Let's keep adding to this thing. I love you all! Oh yeah. Sparky the man! Let's go! One more time. All right. That's about as cyberpunk as it gets, I'm not going to lie. Is that not the most cyberpunk thing you've ever heard, that your ears have ever heard? Did I not just pour a bunch of cyberpunk goo into your freaking eardrums? You know it was, dude. There's no way, right? At least on a live stream, all right, with real performing all the parts. That was fun. And I did it a lot different than I normally would do. Well, not a lot, but quite a bit different. That was pretty smash fest. I'm not going to lie. 10 out of 10 if you ask me. That was a 10 out of 10 if you ask me, but why would you ask me about my own thing? Well, I'm usually pretty honest. Maybe I should stop reviewing my own performances. I keep at the end of every song, I'm always like, that was okay, or that was the best. But then when it's like awesome, I know when it's awesome, that was awesome. What'd you think? Get it to 600. Tell me it's awesome. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Do it. As if there's some other guy beating me right now. You're like, as if you want to lose track of this show, YouTube. Get out of here with that. Come on. I'm literally the greatest cyberpunk thing there ever was. Don't act like it's not real. The rest of them are like DJ guys. They're not even doing it, dude. We're not DJs. I'm not a DJ. I'm just push play. Just freaking shredding, dude. Freaking shredding, dude. All right, sum it up right now. What are you doing, YouTube? 2 more. 1 more. Let's go. Do it for my mom right now. Right now. Do it for my mom. Do it for your mom. You have to do it for all the moms. I already wiped it, so there's no backing track right now. We got nothing. It's just silence, which is lame. We're just trying to not wipe all the... Subscribe right now. We're going to put it into subs only mode probably for now. That's right. That's right. I thought that one was really good, though. Who liked it? Tell me in the chat what you thought. If you like this place, that was the epitome of this place. If you ask me, just punch you in the face. Cyber electronic music, right? Heavy metal electronic. There we go. We got the 600. If your vibe is trying to get cyberpunk, you're not going to find it anywhere else in the world, dude. Like I said, you know, when I describe this place, I call it's Daft Punk meets Van Halen meets Rob Zombie and Rammstein. And if they all had a baby, and then none of those things ever. None of those things and all of those things, right? Daft Punk, Van Halen, Rammstein, and Rob Zombie just. All right? And that's where I'm at. And the rest of that crap, you know, the people compare me to all kinds of stuff, but that's where I'm at mentally, where I put myself all the time and I think about that when I'm doing my thing, all right? So, that's right. I really liked that one. I hope you did too. Now, are we going to be able to get out of here any heavier than that? Like, dude, that's what because, you know, I told you guys, I rewired the entire guitar, right? The internals, like all the new, I replaced like all the electronics in the actual, like, you know, because obviously I put my own pickups and stuff in this guitar, but like the other day, like the volume knob broke. So I put a new volume knob, but I rewired the entire thing. And then I changed a lot. And I think that, like I said, that song, I don't know if I've ever done that song with this guitar. I'm pretty sure I haven't. With this guitar and the new setup, that's why it was so heavy, dude. Like, that was heavy, right? Like the new, because I changed my effects processor to match my other guitar. I made a bunch of new settings there, and then I rewired this guitar because it was broken. And now we've got this hybrid of both, and I honestly thought it was super shreddy. What do you think? Shreddy spaghetti? 10 out of 10? Not that I'm trying to kiss my own butt, because, dude, I know, I'll admit when I was garbage. Go watch, not last night. What was the last night? I don't know. We stream so much. Hey, they're not all good. I'll admit when it sucks. I'll also admit when I think it's awesome. Because I'm an honest guy, and I'm just trying to make an honest life. And I'm a lucky guy. I'm the luckiest guy in the world, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Thank you, Thomas Johnston. Thank you to everybody who has been changing my life with super chats and memberships on YouTube. And I love the people that try to participate on TikTok, but I'm not going to act like anything that's happened on TikTok for me is really changing my life as far as financially. It's so heavy, right? Yeah, like I said, it's super beefed up. This is like the heaviest we've ever been around here, and I'm pretty excited about it. Should we get heavier? Should we go the other way? We started out, you know, with like a nice dance house music. We could go the opposite direction. I like to go the opposite because if we stay too much in one vein, although my thing is what we just did, like Cyberpunk Smash Fest is kind of the definition of this place, right? But I'm not ever going to say, that there is not more stuff. It's my guitar. And should we put it into subs only mode for a second? I think we're gonna put it into subs only mode, YouTube. I know, not that the view numbers are all that big. I mean, you know, but because they really haven't been, man. We were averaging at 10,000 views an hour most episodes up until recently. But we got 7,500 views right now. But that's still not that good. But I don't know. Do you guys think I should stop doing afternoon shows and go back to night shows? I don't really know. Or should I stop doing 2-a-days? Am I doing too much? I sometimes wonder. There's no answer to any of this. I used to have a real set pattern. Now I just grind like crazy twice a day. I love it, but I'll be honest, I'm exhausted nonstop all the time. I feel like I could take a 400-year break, but I'm never going to because I am living the dream. And I want to thank you all for that opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thomas Johnston. We worship you, bro. And thank you to everybody else. Like I said, Thomas Johnson, Thomas Anonymous, Gentle Jake, Jake DeFox, Kirk Burning, Dennis Parker. There's all these names, dude. And there's a billion others. Bob 2019. The list has actually gotten long, which is good, guys, because it can't just be one dude, right? It's got to be, it takes a whole army to have a successful career. And, I got a heart on my head. It's TikTok thing. Sorry, YouTube. You wouldn't understand. YouTube's like, he's losing his mind. Well, a little bit.
I lose my mind a little bit. It's okay. Sometimes. I have a heart on my head.
Sometimes on TikTok, you get hearts on your head, but that's nice. I appreciate that. That probably got me 1 penny. All right. But I love you guys. Thank you. All right. We got to keep rocking. Should we do some Daft Punk? Who wants some punk Daft music? Punk Daft? Daft Punks? Are you a punk? Who wants a punk version of Daft Punk? Punk? We can either do One More Time, Prime Time of Your Life. I have Television Rules the Nation, but I like to do like Rules the Nation, my own version of that. One More Time, Around the World, Harder, Better, Faster. What's your thoughts? Don't do any of it? Do my own? You want me to do another original? I know when I ask the chat, people are like, it's slow. It slows down. I'm trying to get some people's vibes. You want me to do something heavy again? We could do an AC/DC song ramped up. I know I like to do TNT a lot, but it's one of my favorite ones. We got TNT, Dirty Deeds, a whole lot of Rosie, Hell's Bells, Highway to Hell. What's your thoughts? Let's hear it. Kev with the W's. W's for Sparky. That's right, Kev. Thank you for the 2. Sub it up. We almost have 200 thumbs up. 197. Let's keep thumbing it up. Double tap the screen. TikTok. Double tap and follow. Follow, double tap. Double tap, follow. Double tap like a zombie. Like a zombie in Zombie Land. You want to do Zombie Nation? I like that one too. I feel like we just did that one. Satisfaction. Let me look at, well, let's get a credible person. Thunderstruck. We just did Thunderstruck. Thank you, Anthony Butler. We just did that yesterday. Here, I'll give you 2 seconds of a stringed version of it. There you go. Thunderstruck done just, you know, as if it was a string quartet. All right, there you go. There's your 2 seconds of Thunderstruck. All right. Yeah, and I can do it on guitar, but I think it's like cooler that I converted it into piano and, you know, because that shows the skills, right? You got to know the notes on piano and guitar, and then what you can do is what I'm doing here, which is You know, you convert famous guitar parts into keyboard, and then you convert famous keyboard parts into guitar. And then it becomes really awesome, right? Right. That's why it took me forever. So when people think I'm making all this money, you got to think it took my whole life to get to this point. And now I'm making some money sometimes, and other times we're not making money. And the reality is most of my life I made no money. So, you know, when people like Thomas Johnston show up, don't act like I haven't grinded, because I've grinded everywhere, dude. I'm the most grind. All right. All right, I'm going to look at the chat again. I know. Yeah, some people say I need to mount it. I have a laptop right there. My eyes are terrible. And you know what, man? I blame these goggles, because I've been wearing these goggles like 1 billion hours every week. And normally they're on my eyes. There's a reason I wear it on my forehead, man. Is because like I'm pretty sure it's just wrecking my eyes. Because if you look at how much I streamed for like the year and a half I've been doing this with these goggles on, it's been bad for my eyes. You guys are watching UFC? Joker and the Thief? I haven't done that one in a while, but I used to do that one a lot. Yeah, I used to do that one. TNT? I feel like I do TNT so much that some people are like, he just does this song. I love my version of TNT. I think it's one of my best versions of anything I do, but some people. Original and heavy. Punk Nirvana? You want me to do Nirvana? We could do Nirvana. It's like the same 5 songs. That's what they all want, though, right? They just want the staples, right? Staples? Stapler, give me my stapler. Okay. All right, Nirvana. Feel like we do that one just as much as anything. At least we're subs only mode, so I can trust some of you guys. I don't know how new some of you guys are. Because that's the thing, we're in subs only mode, so at least you're sort of been here at least 5 minutes, right? Because otherwise, it's like you guys are kind of asking like the standard ones. You know what they all ask for, right? Is Master of Puppets. They just want to hear Master of Puppets interruption, and I do those. But when it's all they ask for, it starts to become the dumbest place in the world, especially if that's all you play. But I know plenty of guitar players that just do that over and over and over again, and somehow that works. But I am not doing that because I have regulars. And I'll tell you, if you want to build an audience that wants to watch you more than once, don't play the same 3 songs. And although there's some people that would say they might think I'm doing that, I have hundreds of songs. Oh yeah, I do. It's just they do request the same one. That's maybe I shouldn't ask the chat anymore, right? All right, we could do Nirvana. My version's a cyberpunk version, like we do around here. We don't play it the way it's regularly played. So if you expect me to just play Nirvana the regular way that it's played, we never do that. No. Because I am from the future, and I am an original concepts. I smash it. Now, I love to play. You got to play things people relate to, right? But you want to watch me put my spin on it. It's like when you ask me to paint the Mona Lisa. We don't paint the Mona Lisa. We paint her with hot goth babe makeup. We're not painting the Mona Lisa. We put black lipstick on her and fishnets and dye her hair black, and we make her a hot goth babe. That's right, the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. You know what I'm saying, though? But that's what we do to songs. So when you're like, paint the Mona Lisa, I'm like, dude, I'll paint a Mona Lisa, but it's not going to be what you think it is. It'll be like that, and then it's my version because. All right? All right, here we go. You guys ready? Everything's made from scratch. Maybe we'll go a little faster than that. I don't want to go too fast. Sometimes I do this too fast. We're going to try to not go too fast. All right, I picked a tempo. You ready to go? Oh man, you guys are a little out of frame. Sorry about that. You guys are getting a little out of frame. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What's wrong with your face? Why are you looking over there? You don't want to look at me in the face? You don't want to look at me in the face. TikTok, you're looking good. You're looking at me in a whole different angle. You guys are looking great. How are you doing? Follow me. I know you're wondering what's going on here. I know, me too. Happy Saturdays. We're going to punch this thing through the roof. You want to punch it? Punch it. It's Saturday. Punch the screen. Punch your screen. Punch your phone. Punch it. Double tap it like it's a zombie in Zombieland. What's going on? It's the Zombie Nation. Rule the nation. One nation. Domination. All right. Let's get into it. I'll put on my goggles. There's a reason I don't wear them very much anymore, dude. Because the reality is, although I love the way I look, like I said, man, my eyes are getting screwed up, dude. You cannot wear these goggles at least 5 hours a day, every day, all the time, like I have been doing for a year and a half now, and have a good outcome. I'm not going to lie. But I can tell you, the sacrifices I make are totally worth it. Because I'm living the dream. I won't get to see it happen, though. I'll just be a blind. I'm going to be a mole. Man, hey, you know what? My phone is still not... Guys, why are you out of frame? Is that just my phone? My computer doesn't look that way. My phone shows it. You can't see the numbers. You guys seeing the numbers now? Are you good? Are you going to look at the freaking screen? All right. Family friendly. Keep it family. Keep it friendly. Keep it family, keep it friendly, all right? You keep turning. Why are you turning? Let me fix it. Let me make sure it's good. All right, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and of course, TikTok. TikTok is smashing it, guys. We got 218 thumbs up on YouTube. How many hearts we got? What are you doing, TikTok? Why are you even watching if you're not going to interact, huh? I know you're going to be listening. Come on, heart the screen. Give me some credit. It helps my life. If you don't double tap the screen, how can you have any pudding? You can't have any pudding if you don't touch the screen. You got to eat your meat. Here we go. All right. This is for all the punk rocks, for all the people, all right? Drum, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. I'm not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. We build everything from scratch right in front of your face. So if it's garbage, it's because I'm garbage. But if it's great, it's because I'm great. Welcome to the Cyberpunk King Smash Fest. Are you ready to smash? Are you ready to smash? Let's get into it. This one goes out to all the moms. Mom's Day! I don't know what's going on. Hold on. YouTube, how are you moving? It's like the camera keeps changing angles. Is there like something pulling on you? It literally keeps changing angles. There must be something going on here. How is it getting worse? I keep adjusting it. There's like aliens, dude. There's aliens! Hold on. Something is literally... I'm making it worse. I see what was happening here. I actually was making it worse. Because it's all backwards. Hold on. I gotta check this thing because we can't have it doing that. Making backwards adjustments. I'm like, it's not working. Hold on, I'm sorry. Wow, this is fun. Who wants to see me mess with the camera? I love just technical crap. It's so fun. Who wants to see me just fixing things? That's what we do. Yeah, that's fun. I love adjusting camera angles. That's what I want to do with my living. All right. Is it working? Okay. See, now I get why I was going, because I'm all backwards and I got it backwards. Okay. Backwards man to backwards man. I can walk backwards fast as you can. All right, here we go. There we go. I think it's looking good. I'm so sick of adjusting cameras, dude. Should I get an auto camera? I don't want. All right. We lost our whole TikTok audience. We had like 5 billion people in the room. That's fine. You don't deserve to see this show. They don't even know. And they're not going to know. There's no patience there. Here we go. Double tap the screen. Follow, subscribe. Here we go. Cyberpunk. All right. Now we got a little bit of a beat, but we got to keep adding to it, right? Because that's not enough. That's not enough. It's never enough. Nathan Bell with a $5 super chat. Good to see you, buddy. We love you. Thank you. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Nathan Bell. And thank you to Max, Kev, and Nathan Bell. All right. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. $5 from Nathan Bell. Here we go. Are we headed to Nirvana? Are you headed to the Oasis? It's not Oasis, but it's a Nirvana for sure. Here it is. Let's put some bass on it, you know what I mean? Do you? If you know, then double tap the screen. Keep adding to this thing. Let's make it more cyberpunk, right? Let's go! Let's go! Libido. Are you ready? Let's go! All right. That's probably it for that one. You smell it? You smell the smelly smell of something that smells smelly? Does it smell like Teen Spirit? Does it smell like Nirvana? Does it smell like Kurt Cobain? I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? All right, we'll probably do one more. We could call it there, maybe. Short show? Don't know. I don't know. Should we end it short? What do you guys think? Normally we do a minimum of 2 hours. Used to do a minimum of 3 hours, but now I'm doing them 2 a day, so I don't know. You know, that changes everything. We got a super chat from Joseph Richardson. We got a $20 from Joseph Richardson. Thank you, Joseph. Cause. Also known as Cause. Back in the day. Thank you, Joseph. We love you, buddy. It's really appreciated, dude. Every little bit counts, guys. You know, it helps the algorithm. It helps this show. You know. I mean, I love getting huge amounts at certain times. That's really fun. Sometimes I wish it would be smaller amounts at more amounts of time, right? Because the algorithm certainly favors super chats, but I'm not gonna, be complaining about anything. So, all right. Do you think we should do one more? Yeah. Get the Dorito. That's right. Dorito burrito. That is part of the lyrics that I use. Wait, we got more super chats than that. Did I? Hey, wait a minute. Nathan Bell gave another $5. Nathan Bell gave another $5. And Mark Larizzi with a $2 says the Immigrant Song from Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, Nathan Bell, Joseph Richardson. Love you guys. Here's all the super chatters. Mark Larizzi, Nathan Bell, Joseph Richardson, Kev, Max. Thank you guys for super chatting me this episode. Love you all. I really appreciate it. It's really wonderful stuff. We got just under 100 subs. Honey Badger with a $20 super chat says, keep up doing what you enjoy in life. I love that. Thank you, Honey Badger, with a $20. Thank you, honey. Honey Badger. Love that. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that, man. And as I said, man, like that goes a long way, dude. I love that. Thank you. I love people that appreciate it, dude. I try to have fun, work hard, and try to entertain people, And obviously everything costs a bunch of money, right? And all this stuff, right? So I'm just in here grinding. And some days we get a lot of money, some days we don't, right? And reality is, man, I've been doing this a little over a year and a half this way. And so, no matter what's going on, like everything's always unsure, right? I got monetized January 31st of last year. So it has been a little over a year of getting money on YouTube. And so I don't know. You just never know what the future is. We are lucky right now. It doesn't mean we're always lucky. We're going to work hard. I'm going to work hard, and I know I will not regret what I did. You know what I mean? That's what I love about this current moment is I haven't drank in over 3 years. I have not touched anything. I don't do any stupid crap. So the reality is, whatever decisions I make were completely sober and real, dude. And that's the thing I love is right before my mom died, I was totally on the level, just doing this show. And so my mom got to see me fully clear-minded, winning like crazy in all the ways, all the time, and putting in full effort. So I don't regret anything because I wanted to get to 100,000 subs before my mom died. And then she died when I had 33,000 subs, which is pretty far off. But, we're now at 55. We're going to get to 100,000 subs. There'll be ups and downs. The thing is, we're up as far as like super chats. We've been doing great, guys. I love that. Subs have not been as crazy as it was, but we're still doing well. And we're always moving forward. And as long as I'm here, all I can control is how hard I work, right? And sometimes I'm overworking myself, and I got to probably throttle that back a bit. I'm not going to lie. These 2-a-day sessions, although I like that, maybe we got to start spacing things out a little more. I'm not going to lie, guys. That's really what it's got to come down to. And it doesn't seem like sometimes it doesn't seem like I'm working hard enough, but physically I feel it. I'm exhausted all the time. So maybe we got to I got to pick the days. We do afternoons sometimes, nights sometimes, and not so many 2-a-days, right? Because I just burn myself to the ground. But I got to work hard because I am lucky. The more you guys super chat me and the more people funding me and following me, the more I want to work hard. But those that think get a real job don't understand the effort that this place is at all. Because there's also stuff behind the scenes. There's a lot going on here. And again, if you think it's easy, well, why isn't everybody doing it? Because it's not easy to be successful at it. It's easy to start a thing and be bad at it. Oh, yeah. It's hard to keep going until you're good. That's the thing. Everybody gives up. Nobody's grinding. I'm trying to be a beacon of inspiration. We got another super chat. Look at this. Thank you, Honey Badger with a $20. Says, F yeah. American grit out there. Determination. Honey Badger. Love that, bro. Thank you, Honey Badger with a 20. Yeah, dude, I'm here to live my dreams. I'm here to grind. I want to inspire people, and I will keep working hard. And again, I know there's people that like dig ditches for a living and stuff, and I get that. And mad respect for all of that. I'm on a different kind of grind, and some people don't understand that. Like they're like, oh, go dig holes. I've done that stuff, okay? I've worked at cemeteries. I worked at a cemetery. I've buried people. I've washed dishes. I've worked at data centers. I have programmed roller coaster rides. Yes, that is a thing. I've done lots of things. I've street performed all over the United States. I have grinded, bro. I finally got here. I found a place where I'm like winning in a way that is very unique. But it's also because I worked my butt off. We're almost on episode 420, guys. And we finally got some supporters that love me. So thank you for appreciating it, man. Thank you, Honey Badger. I love that. Thank you, Joseph Richardson, Nathan Bell, Mark Larizzle, Kev, and Max for the super chats this episode. We will always thank Thomas Johnston for his massive contributions. Thomas Anonymous, Bob 2019, Kirk Burning, all the wonderful people that believe in me, subscribe, and all this stuff, okay? And I know I feel like a redundant thing saying this stuff, but I'll be honest, I wish these people had like companies or businesses to promote, because otherwise they're like my sponsors essentially, right? Some of these people have given me enough money where it's like, you practically, dude, you could have sold like coffee or something. Like the amount of money you gave me, I'd happily be like, buy this stapler or whatever, you know what I mean? But instead they just, are nice. So all I can do is thank them because they're the sponsors of the show, but we don't have actual sponsors. We just have wonderful people that are just wonderful for no reason, by the way. And if you have a company and you want them to, dude, you realize like you guys that give me money, if you work out a deal to give me a certain amount of money to talk your business, I would love to do that. So let me know, because as of right now, man, I'm just lucky. I'm independent. I don't have anything. It's probably a better life, to be honest. Nobody can cancel me or anything, so there's that. Not that I'm getting canceled. I don't do anything really bad. I make some funny jokes sometimes. They're funny jokes. That's right. They're funny. So if you're offended, just go away, because we don't need the people that are offended by stuff. There's certain people that are just offended by everything all the time. Don't even watch this show, because hot goth babes for everybody, right, guys? Right? Hot goth babes for everybody. And if you're offended by hot goth babes, well, I don't know what to tell you. All right, it's about been 2 hours. Should I end this one with one more bit? One more? Man, it's almost 7. Yeah, that's what's crazy, right? I don't know if we're going to do a show tonight or not. There's a chance, like, okay, we're on episode 420, so I wouldn't want it to be tomorrow afternoon or something. Like, I'm kind of bummed that 420, I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't really care that much. I made a cool thumbnail. I want to do 2-a-days on Saturday, but I'm getting to the point where like maybe I'm just burning myself to the ground too much by doing 2 a day. And it seems like, I used to do these 8-hour shows and 12-hour shows, man. But I'm in a different state of reality, right? These days, it's like those were the days when, well, I wasn't 450 shows in, right? Like I'm 420 shows in. So like never breaking and never healing. Like I'm always like, I'm never recovering. I don't give myself enough time off to ever feel better about anything. So I'm just always in grind mode. But I'm not, dude, again, I'm thankful. Trust me, people work harder than me in a different way. Now, I wouldn't say they work harder than me, just in a different way. Because again, if you were me, you got to realize what it took to get here. Because you're all like, oh, go dig ditches. It's like, yeah, dude, I could go dig ditches. But the ditch digger guy probably can't do this because it took me years of getting to this. So, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that does that, because we need that, right? I'm here to alleviate. People that do that, I'm here to make their lives when they have time off better. So remember that. Okay? Because I know it's like all the blue collar hard worker people use me as a way to relieve their stress, right? So I hope I can bring you a little happiness and maybe hope, right? Because the American dream and the music dream seems so dead these days, guys, right? Right? So like I am trying to show you guys there's a little bit of hope that music is not entirely dead, right? Because you're not making any money off Spotify. You're not making any money like touring because tour costs too much. So like right now I've found a way to show people that you can do music, you can do YouTube, you can stream. And I'm lucky and thankful for that. And I hope that gives some people, there's like somebody working at a gas station right now watching this that's like, man, I hope to someday be able to not be, they want to change their situation. And I'm showing you can. Because again, the American dream sometimes seems impossible. I'm kind of doing it right now. I'm not going to lie though. It takes a lot of money to be the American dream. The American dream these days feels like it costs about $1 million, right? And that's not even an exaggeration. If you want a car, a house, all the coolest stuff, it's like $1 million. Like it feels crazy. But obviously I don't need $1 million to be happy. Like if I can just make a living doing this, that's all I really care about. But like honestly, like a nice car, a nice house, right? It's like $1 million, right? It's insane. So like that dream seems so far off, but even just the dream of being a musician in America, doing the job you love and like an independent business owner feels hard to do these days. And here I am. So thank you. As just a small, humble, and again, I joke about, I'm the world's most humble. I'm the most humble. You're not as humble as me. You could never be as humble as me. Right? The joke, which is a joke, okay? Because it's funny. But in all reality, I am very humbled by what has happened here. Thank you to Thomas Johnston and all of you guys. And I want you to know that I'm endlessly thankful for that. And I hope that there's a world where I can meet all these wonderful people, where we get out there and I get out there in the world and get to meet the people who have contributed to this place. Because what we've done here feels like we've done something super unique, and no one gets to do this. And we're showing people that some people can. That's the other side, is that it really felt like an impossible dream that is becoming possible. And I want to thank you. Now, I want you guys to know, like my mom, again, she died almost exactly 3 months ago on Mother's Day, because my mom died February 12th. Tomorrow's May 10th, Mother's Day, right? So you need to tell your mom you love her, all right? This is my first Mother's Day without my mom, and that like eats me alive, right? And so, I'm not lucky in all the ways, because my mom did not get to be here and witness me get 100,000 subs or win awards or do anything real. Like, she didn't get to see this era where we're like doing financially finally starting to make sense, So it makes me sad, because every time I'd win, I would call my mom, right? Every time something great happened, I would call my mom. And now I don't really have anybody to call. I tell my dad, he doesn't get excited for me. I tell my sisters, they don't really know. No one really knows. I wish I had more people to celebrate my victories with, but unfortunately my mom was the purest form of that. So if you have a mom, I was a mama's boy, and you better be, because that's how you have dreams, right? Because your mom encourages you. So I'm thankful to have the chat encouraging me like my mom would, okay? And not to end with a bad, sad, sappy thing, but I guess, whatever. I love you guys. Do you want me to do one more? It's 6:47. What do you think that leaves me with? Like, if I'm going to go, take a pause. I woke up super early. I have not been getting good sleep at all, guys. It's crazy. So I don't know. And then I went on a walk earlier in a meeting. Only went on a 2-mile walk, so it wasn't crazy. But, I did a meeting with you guys. I don't know. We'll probably come back and do episode 420. Maybe. And if we don't, maybe we'll do it tomorrow afternoon, which is terrible timing for episode 420. But again, I'm not going to overthink it. I had a lot of people that are like, 420's coming up. The episode 420th episode's coming up. What are you doing? Way ahead of time, too. And I was like, I don't know. Because it is Saturday night, so there's a world where we could do a cool Saturday night 420 show. But You guys think I should head out? Let me read the chat here. And sorry to thank you again, Honey Badger. Sorry to Marklar, because I have a version. The only Led Zeppelin I do is I have this thing where it's like doing a Led Zeppelin like concept, where I can like do a Led Zeppelin style riff. I don't have any actual Led Zeppelin though. I have a couple things that are like Led Zeppelin though that I do. That are like my take on Led Zeppelin, because I know like how to make riffs that are. I have this thing I do when people request Led Zeppelin. And now I have this other thing. Get this thing going. Okay, we're going to do. You know, you just gotta do that kind of stuff. You want Led Zeppelin, right? Or we could do this, you know. Should we finish with Sunshine of Your Love? A quick version of it? We can. Here we go. I'm going to wipe this. Let's wipe it. All right. One more. All right, we'll do it. Just quick one out, okay? We'll do this real quick. Sub it up. Can we get it to 666 by me? 55666. 55666. We need 13 more. Who wants to make it happen? Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Here we go. Sunshine of Your Love, but done real quickly and cyberpunk style, all right? Let me know. Double tap the screen. Here we go. One final song. One song to rule them all, and I'm going to get out of here. Alright, that's probably it. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later! Love you all. Thanks so much for the super chats. Thank you. Thank you, Honey Badger, Joseph Richardson, Nathan Bell, Marco Rizzo, Kev, Max, Thomas Johnson, Thomas Anonymous, Bob 2019, Kirk Bernie, Nathan Bell, all the people. Thank you to my moderators. Happy Saturday. I love you all. You said I sound like the Beatles of 2026 Next Generation. Love that. I mean, not even, oh, come on. Can we get 2 more subs right now? That was the goal. Can we get 2 more? You kidding me? I didn't even notice. We got to get those 2 more. Come on. Who's here that didn't sub? We're not leaving with that. We're not leaving without the number, right? 2 more subs for the number of the beast. Don't be scared. We got to do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Nothing bad's going to happen, I tell you. We have to do it. You think am I a brutal death metal fan? Yeah. I think what I just did there, although, you know, it's Sunshine of Your Love, I would argue that's as heavy as someone, oh, we didn't quite get it. 6-7, uh-oh. Darn. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to see a bunch of people unsub. It's hard to coordinate 55,000 people to don't unsub or something. Oh, we almost had it. I don't know what to tell you. It's fine. I'd rather have too many subs. Doing the numbers, that's why you guys don't get. Those who are here to see it do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, all 5s, that was crazy because in order to get 55,600 people or 500 people to coordinate enough that people don't unsub or resub, we don't, because like you got to think everybody's thinking at the same time. So like somebody just unsubbed because they thought they'd get it there. I guess one person could unsub and we could see it. But then what the problem is 2 people unsub and then we're just losing. And I don't really care about losing, but I will just do. All right, there it is. We did it. W's in the chat. There it is. Everybody pose. Do something. Screenshot. All right, we got it. That's enough. Okay, we did the thing. And that was my mini goal. So thank you all. All right, 55,666. Now sub it back up so you don't lose this place. We don't want to do that. Okay? I hope you guys had fun. And again, you're saying, do I like brutal death metal? Yeah, I do. And I do heavy stuff, dude. And that's the thing, is I would argue kind of what I was just doing there, which is just a heavy groove, is almost more heavy than somebody going super fast and screaming, right? And we did super fast stuff. Like my version of Bark at the Moon was definitely heavy and stuff. But I would argue, like, dude, I sometimes think, I think the heaviest stuff is like, you know, it's like Sad But True or something, right? Like, you know, like it's not about fast so much. Like a heavy fat groove, like even this stuff, I was just saying, like what I was just doing, this stuff I almost think is just fatter and heavier, even just this. Like that huge fat synth, you tell me that's like, I think that's brutal, you know? And that's not metal. It's like the heaviest sound in the world though, right? Rattle the world down. Like even that, just a groove, dude, heavy. You know what I mean? gotta go. Thank you all. Heavy stuff, right? All right, thank you. Sunshine of your love. I'll be back. Probably later tonight. We'll see, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 shows today or not. Thank you guys. I love it. Can you get more subs? I mean, we got the wonderful number behind me, but are you kidding me? All right, guys, sub it up. We don't need it. Don't worry about the number. Those people that subbed, you're saying you want to lose this place? You're gonna lose track of this place if you don't sub. All right, guys, thanks again. It will forward you to tonight's stream if you stay. What's gonna happen is it's gonna link you to that. So thumb it up, hit the notification on it, and I should be back tonight. I'm not gonna lie, but it's 7:30, so that's kind of late to link to a second show. We'll see how I feel. So it's set up, but I'm not sure how I feel, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Thanks again. Thank you to Thomas Johnston. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's get out of here. Sum it up and thumb it up. The king of cyberpunk will return. You guys are awesome. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Are you ready? Love you. Tell your mom you love her. Goodbye.